Oi, so I heard a little rumor
What's the rumor?
in the rumor mill about something about not respecting the ANZACS. Who said it? Who said,
Bro,
you
I can't
shouldn't
believe
stand
Dazza said that.
for our previous fallen and active
Like you tell him.
servicemen?
You tell him.
From memory, it was Daz that said
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
What was the
Might be
debate? What
blanking.
was the argument? I want to hear it.
He says
They didn't fight for me, so I'm not going to
No,
respect them.
all right, listen, the viewers don't want to hear the same topic from last week, but I'm going to just like blitz through it for you. Okay?
Yeah.
I
Top
said that I
ones.
went to one of my friend's AFL games. He had an
Yeah.
Anzac game on,
Yeah.
right? We had to stand up.
Yeah.
I have a problem with the word had to. Okay? Like, why do I have to? Anyways, I didn't stand up.
You
Right?
didn't.
No, I didn't. Not at your Anzac game. That's
Yeah,
crazy
fuck.
place. Like,
Bro, I told him he's a dog.
yeah,
Shut
whatever.
up,
I'm a
dog.
dog.
bro.
Sorry for having fucking free will and independence. The rest of you just, some cunts that stand up, you all stand up like sheep. Anyways, not the problem.
So what about like when you have to pay rent? Just don't pay rent.
Oh, because there's an actual fucking like,
Repercussion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because I enjoy having a roof over my head. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, but there's,
Do you enjoy living in a free country?
yeah,
Because those ANZACs
So you respect your
fought
landlord
for us
more.
so that we could have a free country.
because I have a deal with my landlord. Brother, I'll pay you this. You give me the house. I never made a deal with the ANZACS. Like, brother, you go
I'll stand
to
up.
war and I'll stand up. I never had that conversation with anyone.
Nah,
But yeah, no, my thing is just,
I'm leaving, bro.
why? My thing is just like, where does it originate from? Nobody knows the answer. You might know because you fucking live and breathe it. But whenever you ask somebody, why do we stand up for the ANZACS? Everyone's just like, I don't know, bro. You just do, and I have a problem with that. Like just
Yeah.
doing it because like it's just ingrained in
But you
us.
can
I mean-
say that about like anything. Like,
Yeah,
why
I
do
mean,
we shake hands?
I don't even.
Yeah, I question a lot of shit in life, cunt. There's a lot of things that I don't necessarily agree with.
I don't even like really. Maybe there's like a deeper meaning, but it's just a respect thing, just the same way as like we stand for the national anthem.
And that's where it stemmed from because
it's
I
just
have
a
to,
respect thing. It's like stand up and like show your respect
that's
for
how,
things that are way greater than us.
But I'm just saying, I still respect you, bro. I'm just sitting.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I was at the Anzac game, the fact that I stayed silent for a minute, isn't that the respect? And now you also want me to be vertical. Like, come on, bro. Pick and choose what you want, bro.
Do you sit down and sing the national anthem?
No, but that's how it started because I was at Alina's. She won an award.
Yeah.
Went there. And everyone's standing for the national anthem. Brother, I don't even like the song.
No one sings it. Do you sing the national
No, I
anthem?
don't.
See,
do you sing it?
Yeah, like I do now. But before, like Army, we used to sing it every day, like or every Friday
How
on parade,
cultish.
right?
It feels like a cult, right?
Yeah.
But all this brainwashing to go, oh, I
feel like-
every cunt's doing that.
I feel
It's
like most
crazy.
Australians don't even like know the lyrics to the national anthem.
Everyone knows that one part, that one stands in the middle way. And then it starts getting long, everyone it
Yeah.
starts tapering off.
But it wasn't until I joined that we were like kind of belted into us to like fucking have some respect. Like
And that's the
it's
thing.
your country's anthem,
Bro,
So
but-
now whenever it plays, like I'll sing it. I'm not there like screaming it like a patriot.
No, but to me, our country's anthem is Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. I'll rep that. But
you wouldn't.
I don't even know the
Aussie,
words.
Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
I'll do that before I do anything else. But see, that's the thing. We're like
Start breakdancing.
8 years old in grade 2, and we're saying, by Gert and see. What does that even mean? What is a Gert code?
Yeah.
What the fuck is it
For
Gert
s-
or Girth?
For so
I
many,
better not have been saying Girth my whole life. I'm
so
over here
many-
talking about
for
Girth.
so many years, I would just say like these noises that kind of sound like what they're saying.
Exactly.
Until like,
Yeah, but I
until you
remember-
mature and you realize what the sort of words are. Bro, I've been saying like "gurn my sea."
Bro, in grade 7, our teacher done this little like, I don't know, exercise with us. And she's like, all right, because we used to sing like the same as you, every Friday on parade, whatever, everyone
Yeah.
stand, sing the anthem.
Yeah.
So we were in grade 7. She's like, all right, I want everyone in the next 5 minutes to write out the anthem.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
So like, what are we in grade 7? Like 11? 12?
Yeah.
So we're 12-year-olds, like class of 30, writing out the anthem. Bro, none of us got it right, but we sing it every Friday.
yeah.
None of the words were like right, and we went through like the whole thing saying like what
That's-
everything means, and I was just like, "Fuck, I've been singing the wrong shit my whole life."
That's like without getting into it, but like every night we'd have to stand in a hallway and like sing the national anthem.
Every night before
I'm
bed.
pretty sure it was like every night before bed.
Is
And
there
I
is there
think-
like a requirement to have like hand on heart or something?
Nah, you just stand there like we're just standing straight up, right? But There's a whole second verse that like
that we don't sing.
that no one knows.
Yeah.
And then when I was like in training, they're like, you will sing the whole thing, and like everyone's just like only know the first part, and say give us these printouts
got
to like,
lyrics.
study it, and like
They're
if you
just doing
don't
karaoke before bed.
if you don't know it within a few days, like if you don't get back to your room and you're like learning it,
Studying away. That's nuts.
but yeah, it was like there is like a massive sense of pride like singing it, but then you go to a show or something, they sing the national anthem and no one's singing it, everyone's just standing there.
Or I hate when you go to like an AFL grand final, NRL grand final, whatever, and
Yeah.
they try and like put a little tweak on the anthem.
Oh,
And
bro,
it
I
just
hate
sounds
that.
terrible.
It's Jessica Malboy, and she's saying, "Beneath the radiant Southern Cross." Like,
Holy
like,
shit.
bro.
But see,
Bruh.
but my argument is, Emmett, though, like, old mate that's standing next to me, he stood up, right? He
Yeah.
doesn't know that I donated $10,000 to the fucking ANZACS, but I'm just sitting down. Who
Yeah.
paid? Who respects more?
Yeah, I guess
So you cunts don't know what I do in my day to day, but
guess
because
like
I sat down.
I guess like the smallest gesture of like
But
not
that's
moving
exactly
your
what I
body
said.
into a vertical upright position is disrespect itself. Like, sure, you can throw 100 grand at something, but like you could be a billionaire. 100 grand is nothing. But just like,
Bro, you can't. There is no way you're saying that like old mate Bogan that just stood up for 10 seconds, a minute even. They say a minute silence. They do it for 30 seconds, and then I donate 10 grand, but I'm the guy that doesn't give a fuck.
because it's the fact that like how disrespectful are you? It's just standing up. Like, come on, bro, just do that. He's like, nah, because that guy on the speaker told me to. I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Eh? I just have like I don't just have a problem with authority. Eh? Like
Yeah.
like I was gonna stand up until you said do it. Now if I do it, I look like a bitch. Cause
Bro, do you ever get that feeling with like
dishes, yeah,
housework
I knew you
and
were gonna
chores
say
and
that.
stuff like that?
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Everything, bro. Like
Yeah.
I feel like you'll do something if no one tells you to. Like you have every intention to do it.
Yeah.
And then the moment someone says, "Yeah, like can you do that?" And it's like,
No, you just
well, I
straight
was
away.
going to do it, but now I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Why?
Shut up.
Just wants to be a
No,
little
just tell me
rebel.
why. I just want to get to the bottom of it. That's why.
Yeah, we all have, somewhat of an ego, but sometimes we have to put it aside.
No, I think for me, it's like if you tell me to do something that I was gonna do,
Yeah,
I just don't want to be pushed into it.
you don't want to.
I want to be in the right mind space to like do it. I want to
Yeah.
be like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna set it aside Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up this time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this.
Do
But
it-
if
do
it's
it on your
Friday
own
night
terms.
and someone says, "Oh, do this tomorrow morning," I'm like,
Nah, I feel like there's something deeper there. It's because like now that if you do it, it feels like you've done it because they
Oh.
told you to do
"Good
it.
Yeah,
boy, good
yeah.
boy."
Yeah, good boy,
Good
bro.
boy.
It's the
Good
good
boy.
boy theory, code.
Good boy.
I'm gonna write a book on this.
Yeah, you're right.
No, it actually happened to me at touch the other night.
What happened?
I just made a touch on this guy who went to score a try. Ref called touch and it was handover, like fifth and last. Then he threw the ball away.
I hate cunts that do that. Eh?
Bro, he threw the ball away. He was getting mad and cheeky or whatever. Threw the
Is
ball
that like
away.
a penalty for you?
Yeah, it should be, but the ref
Yeah.
turned around to run like
Oh,
back
so you
to their
didn't see
side.
it? Yeah.
So I didn't see it. But the ball was in the car park.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Like, yeah.
You
Bro,
said he
actually-
just threw it away.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Good answer,
literally,
though.
like try lines here where we were, where I
Yeah.
made the touch.
Yeah.
Then there's like 5 meters to dead ball line. Then
Yeah.
another 5 meters of dead grass, and then the car park. And he just lobbed it into the car park.
So who did you go get it?
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I was like,
either.
I'm not going to get it.
Bro, the cunt that threw it should get it.
He should, but
Who got it?
who went and got it?
The
Did you-
ref.
nah, one of the girls on the team.
Don't tell
Nah,
me the
nah.
ref did
Nah,
it.
nah,
Eh?
nah.
No,
One-
that's
one of
that's
the girls on the
bullshit.
team. I just stood there. I was like, I'm not getting it. I'll stand here all night.
Because like I don't know if is it a penalty in like NRL, but like in the AFL, if you get tackled holding the ball and it's a handover, you have to like throw it
Yeah,
to them.
literally
and
give
be
it to
a
them,
good
bro.
boy and like throw it to them.
Be a good
Because if
boy.
you just throw it on the ground and run off and get in position,
50 meters.
it's 50 meters. So pick the ball up where like you have to give it to them.
How do you know AFL rules?
All right, most Aussies should know AFL rules.
Bro, it acts
No,
like I
bro.
don't
It's
play
our national
eh?
sport.
Fuck.
Yeah, but you play touch
Who's-
and soccer, and you're telling me the AFL rules.
I
What?
played AFL for 2 years. I watch AFL.
Not at like a club, surely in
Yeah.
school.
Springwood.
You played AFL.
Springwood Pumas, mate.
Really?
What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro? How am I just realizing this?
I feel like
It was when I was younger.
Yeah.
Not like it. I haven't
I
played
feel like in
AFL ages.
I feel like in Southeast Brisbane, bro, growing up, you'd get bullied if you played AFL.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. My cousin played AFL. He's
Yeah.
from, like, his dad's from Melbourne.
No, it's
So,
sick.
like, obviously, massive AFL following down there.
Yeah, massive.
So I've been around like AFL like my whole life, I guess.
AFL is like one of the funnest games to play. Like,
Bro, the grand final's on the weekend. Do you even know who's in it?
yeah. Who's
It's
in?
this weekend.
This
Yeah,
weekend.
who's-
Yeah.
Who?
Essendon and the Bulldogs.
What are the Bulldogs?
The Bulldogs.
Yeah. What suburb?
Bankstown. What's the answer?
No, Lions and Geelong.
Nah, isn't it Fremantle?
What?
Brisbane.
That's a different team, brother.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Who's Essendon Bombers? They're Bombers,
they are.
Yeah.
Bro, look at me putting shit together.
Well, what's
They're
Geelong
bombers,
then?
eh?
What's
Who's the
Geelong?
Bulldogs?
Yeah,
Huh?
Geelong.
Geelong?
What's Geelong? What's their thing?
Fusion.
Geelong.
Nah, what are they?
That's crazy, bro. Just like 1,000 kilometers north, and people
just
don't
1,000 kilometers. Can't say like it was around the corner.
Nah, a bit
Like, it's
further
crazy
than
where you could jump in your car and drive 23 hours
that.
that
Dude,
way.
the culture shift. But like, if you were in Melbourne, you were talking about NRL, they'd be like,
Shut up.
who's Cameron Smith?
Yeah.
That would
Brother,
spin me out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, now I
it's
see the
weird.
equivalent.
It's
yeah.
strange as.
But if you went down to Melbourne this week, you'd be like, everything could be going on.
Oh,
Everyone would be talking
everything.
about it. It would be going off.
It's crazy. Like, the whole city is
Yeah,
alive.
right.
They go down to the river and they do that like longest kick across like the Yarra. The day of.
Actual, that sounds pretty mad.
Bro, it's mad. Nah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's sick. I like
They have
that.
like food trucks in the streets and the parks and stuff. And
Bro, this is Melbourne's week, mate.
yeah.
Crazy.
Bro, you need to be more cultured in your sport, mate.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucking hate sport, bro. Can you tell?
That's actually.
Nah. Have you ever been on a plane? I've been meaning to
Yeah.
ask you this ever since the
Yeah.
New Zealand thing.
Yeah.
No, because
I've never been overseas, but I've been Melbourne and Cairns, and that's about it.
Yeah.
right. So, do you think that if you were to go overseas to like, I don't know, a third world country, or like even just you want to go to Norway or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Why do you want to go Norway?
What's her name?
Bro, what do you think? It was Finland, but wait, I met a Norwegian on Saturday night.
You met a Norwegian.
Yeah, we had like soccer end of season.
Is Norwegian a country?
No, Norway.
Norway.
Oh,
Norwegian.
Norwegian is that?
Is Norwegian a
Bro.
country?
Bro, I thought that's bro. It sounded like you were talking about fucking Sacagawea or something.
Bro doesn't know sports, geographics.
You know I don't know like.
geographics.
No. So
Yeah.
someone from Norway is
Geography.
Norwegian.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you're saying geographics,
I don't
was
know.
like,
I don't know English.
Geographics.
Moving on.
Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, there was like 3 girls from Norway that are like studying over here.
Norwegian. That sounds like a stupid way to like for a Norway person. Like Australia, Australians.
Yeah.
Like why aren't they just like
They are.
Norwayans? That sounds way
dumb.
more normal.
Norwayans.
Norwegians?
Yeah.
That sounds stupid, bruv. It should just be Norwegian.
Well, so Finnish people should be Finnians.
That sounds cool. What are they actually?
Finnish. The same as Sweden.
Jamie,
Swedish.
look up what people in the Netherlands are called.
They're Dutch.
They're Dutch. Yeah. I thought so.
What? So they don't even have anything to do with
Yeah,
their
they're not Netherlandians. I needed to just fact check just so I didn't want to bots it.
He didn't do it. He didn't. You said Jamie do something. He just started stretching. He didn't do
No,
nothing.
he's
bro.
looking it up.
He don't
One
care
job,
about
babe.
what
One
you fuck-
job.
What is that?
No,
called?
they're just called Dutch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should know that. My missus is Dutch. But if there was like a technical term,
Hold
I
up.
want to know.
So you're what? Netherlands is Dutch.
Yeah.
Are they the only people that are Dutch, or can Germans and that be Dutch too?
Nah, Germans,
This whole time I
Germans.
thought Dutch was like if you were Christian, Muslim, Dutch.
You thought it was a
Bro,
religion.
Yeah, I
You
did.
thought Dutch was a religion.
Bro, so your
What?
missus is from Netherlands.
Yeah, like
I thought she
originally-
was from Germany, cunt.
Germany. No, she's just like born in like
Everyone right now is like,
She's
what
born
the
and raised
Everyone's
in the
like,
UK,
right?
like she pretty much grew up in the UK, but her parents are like from the Netherlands.
Her parents are Dutch.
Yeah, her parents are Dutch. Yeah, basically.
Bro,
What nationality are you?
Me, Australian cunt.
Full true blue Aussie.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, but we all got like a bit of.
No, don't. I'm not doing those ones.
what's your
Or
background?
118
No,
Scottish.
no.
Huh?
Where'd your grandparents come from? Although,
Where are your yeah?
Great question.
The
man. I don't
ancestors.
really
where
know.
are they now?
Probably like Irish or something. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, I'm half Irish.
Bro, I don't be counting all that shit.
Huh?
I'm just Australian, bro. Like,
Yeah.
100%. I don't care what any DNA test says.
Yeah, old Freddie would always be like, mate, we're fifth generation Australians, so we're full blown Aussie.
Bro, like, one of my nephews there, like,
I think Aboriginal, so anyway, Dad.
yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't know if our bloodline has, like, any bit of Aboriginal in us. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, one of my nephews was doing, like, the Aboriginal Day parades and stuff at his school. And it's like,
Huh?
I'm like, bro, like, I don't know. I'm just as confused as you. Like, he's
Bro,
just got, like, the things on.
low-key.
Hey. Yeah, you know, it does that little at the end.
Bro, we're fucking Aboriginal.
Bro, maybe I am 1/5.
What is that dance? I'm sorry
know.
if we disrespected any Aboriginals,
feel
but,
like we may have, but-
why do we both know that?
Because they would do it all the time at Kingston, bro.
With the little rabbit, is like,
I don't know about the rabbit. Is that?
No,
that's-
I want to say it was one family that's like a very well known Aboriginal
Oh,
family in and
cool.
around Logan. Shout out to that family, but I don't want to like.
Oh, I thought it was just like a welcome to
I think-
country
I think-
before welcome to country was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like they only did it like the big parades.
NAIDOC week, mate. You know it.
Wait, I don't even think NAIDOC.
Oi, but going back to that little nephew, like kind of like trying to claim it, bro. Did you ever think that as a kid, where you would kind of see like, all right, everyone doing the NAIDOC parade, like can leave school early to go and do it, and then you would see some people like doing some sort of programs, and you think like, you are not Aboriginal,
Yeah,
bro. You're like white as a
No,
ghost.
I think they were open.
But
And
you
I,
can be
and
white
I, I
Aboriginal,
get
yeah.
I get the whole stolen generation. They are Aboriginal. If it wasn't because they got
I thought you were gonna take it a different place. See, you know what I used to get jealous of?
what?
Like the slow kids would always get like computer time and shit like that. They get to go for walks every like
Bruh.
hour, and like
Bruh.
because I am mentally stable, I have to sit here and maths the whole time.
But
I almost wanted
bro,
to play.
you look at it
Facts.
in adult life. It's still the same as school. The retarded, like mentally
Yeah.
ill
Yeah, you're right.
people are getting all these handouts and shit. On that, like I remember like clocking that at a very young age, where like the good students with the good grades listen to the teachers, right? They do one thing at a line, like, they get jumped on, right?
Yeah.
But if it's like Emmett at the back, like throwing rubbers at like kids' heads, the teacher would just ignore it. Like, don't laugh, guys. You're only encouraging him, bro. They just like let it go. And then like
spot on, bro.
people like Paddy Savage, Patrick Luke Savage,
You're throwing out everyone's government name.
Paddy Savage,
Yeah.
bro. Like yeah, he had like full blown autism. He would be just going crazy in the back, like wiping shit on the wall, and the teacher would just be like, "Kids, don't worry about him." And then he would like no joke, just leave the classroom and just go walk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
And I remember a few times.
You went for a walk with him once. I remember that.
Bro, I remember a few times the teacher would be like, Emmett, can you go like look after Paddy Savage? Probably because I was a troublemaker as well.
Yeah.
So then me and him are just cutting laps of the school, and he's like on this fake walkie-talkie, like, yeah, mate, just bring the trucks down the side, man. And I'm gonna just,
Bro, this
I
is
gotta
like
play,
grade
I
three.
gotta play into his narrative. I gotta be like, yeah, Paddy, like when are the trucks coming? He's like, yeah, 5 minutes, come down here, Emmett.
Bro, wasn't it like race cars? Like he would always be like trying to talk. He like
on his walkie-talkie.
one of the hosts of like a race car, like going down the left aisle. He's like sound like an auctioneer. Eh? What a madcap, bro.
Bro, yeah.
See, that's a living, bro. Meanwhile, I'm fucking doing maths because I want to be a good kid.
Yeah.
It's so unfair, right? Like
It is
it
so
should be the other
unfair.
way around. I should get computer time for being such a good kid, Kern.
Yeah, it's so unfair, but fuck, that's just life, eh? Don't, guys. He's a
It's
troubled
so
kid.
backwards, dude.
He gets an extra hour of lollipop time because
And then
he's
the
a troubled
standards,
kid.
and then the standards are so low for him that even if he like sat still for an hour, it's like everyone round of applause for Emmett. Like he managed to sit still. I was like, I've been sitting here for 6 hours, love. Yeah, man. No, not one person has clapped for me this whole time. Kern. Fucking bullshit, eh?
Bro, but I remember like getting rage baited before I even knew like what rage baiting was, and like all the teachers would say it. Like, you know, I'd just be like such a troubled kid, just like if someone like
Oh, I know.
Stinky McKinnon, Stinky, and I would just like yeah, and just start throwing punches, and teachers would be like, they're doing that on purpose, mate. How do you not know that? They're like, they know they can get a raise out of you.
Yeah, riling you up. Eh?
Yeah, and it's like, nah, oh, I don't care. It's so stupid looking back on it now.
Bro, I
But,
reckon
like-
I reckon you were the friend that like my parents were like
Stay away from.
they never said that, but
Oh, yeah.
they were probably thinking it the whole time.
Oh, definitely.
No,
Like,
my parents.
And
did.
I always, hey,
My parents told me
what?
to
Stay away from Emmett.
No.
I was gonna say that was just last week. that was just you know that guy in your
bro,
pod.
no, I'm super aware that I was. I was super aware that I was like, and I thought my life was like normal, where I thought kids that had to go home before the streetlights came on, I was like, that's weird. Like, why do you got to go home? Like,
Yeah, right.
Why can't you stay at the park till like 9 p.m. and just play basketball? And they'd be like, I got to go home, or else my parents will be angry at me. And I'm like, what? Like,
We have dinner on the table, mate.
yeah. So I was super aware that like, I'd go over like some friends' houses, and I'm like, I knew I was like seen as that little shit because I was like a little shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like I always think like how easy it would have been for me to just go down like such a bad path. Like if I was just continuing to be a little like at some point there was like a definite like decision to be like, I don't want to be this little like drop kick kid that turns into a drop kick adult sort of thing. And I don't know like at what point it was.
When you were like 20.
No. But yeah, and like it's weird like going over, you know, your whole family. I love them to death, and I feel like they love me just by default because I've been around since we were like 5.
Yeah.
But it's a very long journey of like, Emmett's always been around
Ups
that
and
little
downs.
shit, you know, ups and downs. And now as an adult, they're like, yeah, you're all right.
No,
mate."
now it's a spin out because like you've accomplished so much.
yeah,
And they're just like, no one would have thought that.
nah,
Like,
bro. No, I thought
holy
I would have
shit.
been just like on drugs, 4 kids by now, to 4 different baby mamas. But yeah,
Nah, I feel like
that's the show.
you might have been like a bit of a little shit and like not
Just misunderstood.
yeah, but like not dumb. Like you didn't make dumb decisions.
Yeah,
Because I
Oh.
feel like those people that are like 20 with 3 kids and on fucking crack every week,
I just like
Yeah.
intellectually dumb.
yeah, they can't make, they have no good decision making skills
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
and like
Whereas you had that, you were just like, I'm gonna decide to punch this.
He was
guy.
just like
Yeah.
reactive, eh? Like
Yeah,
he couldn't
yeah.
control his emotions.
and like I'm not gonna throw like my family under the bus, but like that was such a strong emotion in my household. Like anger was just like an easily expressed emotion. So I just
Right.
thought like,
It was normal.
oh, if I'm not feeling well, or if someone's like hurt my feelings or treating me a certain way, the only emotion I can like efficiently express is anger. So I'm gonna show you by being violent. So like I was always just violent because I'm like, oh, instead of being like, I don't like that, stop doing that, and try to de-escalate the situation with my words. Like there were never words in my house. It's just like
Got
get
you, got you.
backhanded.
Dad always got the last word, mate.
So yeah, that was that. But yeah, like
That's deep, eh?
bro, growing up, I realized what was like wrong and what was like right, and I guess I was like rubbing shoulders with kids that had gone down like a real bad path. But I remember like distinctly when they started doing worse stuff, being like, nah, I don't want to be a part of that. Like I'm not breaking into anyone's house to steal jewelry, to sell for money,
Yeah,
to buy
that's
drugs.
crazy.
Like that's crazy. I'd just rather go without drugs.
Yeah, right.
Like, but yeah, that's crazy. I guess kids that are like aren't that educated are just easily like influenced.
Impressionable, yeah,
Yeah.
and influenced into doing shit like that.
I feel like the opposite way. Kids that have grown up kind of in strict households, and I like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You probably
Yeah, I know
know
exactly
what
what
family
you're
they're talking about, right? Strict parents, strict bedtimes, all this and that can kind of rebel, can
Yeah,
kind of
they-
go the other way. And once they taste that freedom as an adult, you know, they taste.
There's no stopping them, yeah.
There's no stopping
they're
them.
hooked.
They go real bad.
100%.
Some of the worst people I know grew up like that.
Yeah.
Really strict.
But like even my partner, she grew up like, you know, I was speaking to her like later on, being like, oh, I was always against private schools. You can always tell who went to a private school. It's pretty like white kids. But I was thinking like, if I was ever in a position to afford private school, why would I not want my kids to have the best education they can get, regardless if it is better or not? They're going to be around kids who come from better families, and by default, rubbing shoulders with them, going to have better connections as young adults.
That's the exact strat that I thought when I was like
Yeah.
looking for a school for my daughter.
And then she said, no way, like kids that go to private schools are disgusting. They're on drugs, like they're, you know, the non-co-ed schools that are like all boys, all girls, all the girls, all they're talking about are like the boys from down the road at the boys' school. All the boys grow up in that like frat house mentality without even knowing it, being surrounded by boys and not having girls around them, grow up disrespecting women more and all that stuff, and then get into drugs a lot more. And yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking
That's
yeah,
actually an interesting perspective because, like, in public school, right, we
Yeah.
see our parents, the lives that they lead, maybe like the financial status that they have, and we don't want to be like them. So in turn, we like develop this sort of hustle to like not end up like that.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
But-
it's like 50-50 on both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like if there's heaps of people we went to school with whose parents struggled and they drop kicks as well.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
saying
They
I'm
just-
not saying that like it's for the majority.
but like
Yeah, but I
continue.
still think it's like 50-50 for both private and public schools. Like there's obviously going to be people at private schools that excel really well because their parents are doing really well. And then there's going to be the other half that go, I don't, like they're just pieces of shit because they already made it. Like their family already made it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's that false sense of an illusion. Like I come from money, so like
Yeah,
I
so
don't,
I don't have
I
to
don't
do
know what
anything.
it takes to like work for it.
Yeah. They can go and party and do drugs every weekend.
But I understand what you're saying, right? If you're in that world where you see that, that's like a fire under you that's going to motivate you so much to not be in that position when you're an adult, or just to do a bit better than what you were given.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
That's what. Like,
That's where I was going to take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, obviously, what Corey said, like, there are going to be the kids that came from private schools or have, like, rich parents that are, like, lawyers or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And they're just going to be like, my parents are so strict. I'm just going to rebel and smoke weed and do all this. Like, not knowing how lucky they were. Like, oh no, my parents are trying to put me in piano classes at 3.
Yeah.
It's like, kind of, I love the piano. Never got to play one. No, I'm kidding. But it's just like, you know, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like in brothers or nothing, kind.
Bro, that's Nick Giles. He was made to play the piano for like the first 16 years of his life, and he hates the piano because of it. But he's gun
Is he
at
gun
playing
now?
it. Yeah,
Oh, you remind me, mate.
he's gun at playing.
So we got a message on the Table This Letter
Yeah.
podcast page, and apparently you owe someone about $150.
Oh, Brocky Dunn.
Yeah, Brock Dunn. Oh, I guess that's his name.
Mate, he's a veteran viewer. He actually I outed him because he outed me. I don't owe him $150 either. I'll get to it. But he messaged me being like, bro, the podcasts just don't hit when you're not on it. So I don't know.
So welcome back.
It's been happening.
I mean, I guess he's
Taking shots.
No,
I guess he's biased.
bro, I'll explain the situation for everyone at home. Bro, me and Brock Dunn used to play Western Warriors, this rugby league club down in Adelaide.
Yeah.
We both lived on base because it was like one of the first years we got there. Didn't know many people. Join a club, get out, socialise with the civilians. I would like drive. I would just jump in, bro. Carpool down to training. It was like an hour drive there, hour back, maybe 50 minutes, whatever. And I'm never like, bro, give me fuel money or anything to anyone. But so we'd do that back and forth, like once a week, twice a week, whatnot. And they had all this like merch, like training gear and stuff like that coming out, whatever. I bought like a training shirt. They had all these jackets and stuff, like, but I didn't care enough to like get one of the jackets. And little Brock Dunn, I remember we were at the club. I was sitting in the car. He goes, I'm going to go in and like buy one of those new jackets. I go, oh yeah, sick. Like, I'll just wait here. He goes, do you want me to buy you one? And I said, yeah, bro, like if you want. He goes, yeah, all right, I'll get you one as well. He gets it for me. He gives it to me.
Yeah.
I'm not like, hey, bro, I'm short on cash. Can you buy me one? I'll pay you back. Right?
Yeah.
That's how it went. He buys it, chucks it to me. I'm like, yeah, it's mad. Didn't even wear it ever. It sat in like this plastic wrapping for like 12 months. First week back at work. Hey, bro, when are you going to pay me back that $90 for the because it was a $90 jacket.
No, it was 150.
Bro, he's put on
Bro,
interest.
Interest went
Because
up,
I remember he writes it on this whiteboard. EMMETT owes me $90. And then after a year, he goes, bro, it's accumulated a bit of interest. If you pay me back, you're going to have to pay me back more. And the whole time, he's like, to all our mates, EMMETT owes me $90 and shit. I'm like, bro, I didn't tell you to buy me this jacket.
So how many?
Like, you bought it for me.
How many years ago was it?
Bro, this is 2019, right?
Holy shit,
Brother, right? He lived on base for like the period of the time he served, right? He saved a lot of money, and then as a result, he bought a house because he wasn't like paying rent in the private market. So he's doing well, whatnot. Then he moved back to Newcastle. I reckon the last year he was on base, I went into his room, and the whiteboard was still there in the top corner. EMMETT owes $90 or whatever. I was like, bro, rub that off. He's like, I'm never rubbing that off until you pay me back. Bro, he's hounding me for
Permanent
it.
marker on
Bro,
it.
And then it got to the point where, because at first I was thinking like, oh, he did the right thing, and I feel like a bit bad, but I didn't, because I didn't ask for it. I thought he was doing a good gesture, you know, drive him down to training like how many times a year sort of thing. Don't ever ask for anything, whatever. But I did kind of feel a little bit bad. But the moment he started going, pay me back the $90, I was like, rubbing me up the wrong. I was like, I'm not going to pay you back, shit, because you're trying to make me. But yeah, and anyway, he always, like, shout out to Brock Dunn. He's actually like, he's the best dude ever. He is. He was a good mate in the army. He still is. And he would always reply to these episodes and videos and stuff like that. And then I seen the whiteboard in the back of one of his Snapchats.
No way.
And I go, bro, is that the whiteboard from base? And he goes, yeah, Beck, his partner. He's like, yeah, Beck only just made me rub out your
he
$90.
gave up.
Bro, but that was
He
like this
finally
year. That
gave
was like
up.
this year. That was like 4 years.
Bro, it's 2025. That's what? 6 years?
Bro, send me your phone number if you got pay ID. I'll send you the $90 fucking dollars. But
He's
that's
not
just
sending you
the-
150. He'll send
fuck
you
the
90.
100. I don't know where it's come from, but like the 150. But that is the story. I didn't.
All right,
ask
Brock,
him
you
to
better
buy
break me down some, because like I'm getting him to pay you now.
Bro, it's
like
like-
surely break me off 20.
It would be like me. "Oh, yeah, boys, let's get together today. And then I go and like order us all this food and shit. Oh, buy us all this mad food. Like we have a mad lunch. And then afterwards, I'm like, Hey, bro, you got that $33.90? Hey, Corey, you got that $33.90, bro? I broke it down evenly. You would be like, you would probably pay me, but you would be like, you're a fuckhead.
Yeah.
Like,
You're right.
you're weird.
What do you think about those things you see? This is what I'm going to relate it to. I see on TikTok, like a group of people go out for dinner or whatever, like for someone's birthday. And they're like, hey, you want to come out to a birthday? Let's say there's 10 people there. And then you can only pay one bill.
Yeah.
Do you split it evenly between 10 people? Or do you go around and be like, oh, you had the fish
I had
and
the chicken
chips,
palmy.
and then this guy had the lobster and prawns and the oysters and 4 drinks? Or do you just go, nah?
It
we'll just split
depends.
it?
If I'm the guy that had just the wedges, then I'm all for just paying for thing. But if I'm the guy that had the lobster, boys, let's break it down evenly.
Yeah.
Just split it 10.
I've been in situations like that, and I haven't ordered as much as other people, and it would be like an $800 table, and then you just split, like divided by 6 or 7. And I've known, I'm like,
I've way
well,
overpaid for the cheesy
yeah,
bread I just
you know
got.
what I mean? It's like $90. I only had like a steak and like chips, but whatever.
I think I'm for it if it's discussed before we order and eat. All right, fellas, order up. We'll just split it 10 ways at the end. Mad.
Yeah.
But if I was under the impression I'm paying for mine and I
then-
just got a palmy, and then at the end, oh mate with the lobster says, all right, guys, we're breaking it down 10.
But then what if you're
I'm
like
dirty.
What
bro.
if you're like you're sitting at the table, you're trying to like, oh yeah, he's got like a pasta and like a garlic bread, and then you're like, oh, and then you see like you order a bit more because like I need to get my money's worth if it breaks down 10
Yeah.
ways, and then you see like Jamie order the lobster mornay and like that's $90, and you're like, oh, I need to order something to get my,
Yeah, I would be doing that.
and then it's like a 60.
I'm making it fair. Yeah, I'm making it fair. That's a great question, eh? I actually saw something online that said like if you invite people out for a birthday dinner,
Yeah.
you need to pay for the whole table.
Yeah.
But usually when you invite people for your birthday, it's your birthday.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But they're saying because you brought everyone out, you should now pay for everyone's food. Crazy to me.
So my birthday present is paying the $1,000
Exactly.
bar tab.
That's why I thought it was confusing.
Or
right?
table tab.
It's
That's
confusing.
crazy.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't agree because like we went out to dinner for my birthday and you were like, I'll pay for your dinner. I still didn't let you.
Yeah.
But I mean, you offered, so I knew you wouldn't agree to that.
That's because I didn't pay for my dinner.
Yeah, that was crazy. This
But-
cunt stole from a restaurant, bro. I never heard anyone
What?
doing a
What did you
5-finger
steal?
discount at the fucking resto.
So did you.
Nah, it was
What?
Reese.
Oh, it was Reese.
What did you steal?
No, remember my birthday? We had that
The-
spot.
Yeah.
Filipino. or
They just
whatever.
walked in, like, we had an all-you-can-eat spot. They just walked in,
Oh,
sat
right.
down, and started grabbing plates.
Oh, right.
Full buffet.
Straight
mate.
past.
Yeah.
They walked straight past the where you pay.
Bro, do you know what's a super good buffet I went to for Guinea? He came up from Sydney, his birthday, over in Springwood.
ARIALA'S.
He's probably went. Yeah, ARIALA'S?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You don't like it?
No, it was cool
Oh,
for like.
fucking reckon
No, it's been mad for like the last 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
You just haven't been here.
I've been here for 5 years.
Yeah, you just.
I went
came
there
back.
and I was like, how do we like not all go there all the time? It's like 40
Yeah.
bucks a head,
It's
and you
pretty good.
You can get like the char grilled steaks and shit, even.
Yeah.
eh?
heaps of good food.
Nah, it's pretty fire. But the thing is, once you've been there a couple of times, you're over it. It's all the same
it's
food.
always
So
the
I'm
same.
gonna have to go there by myself.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can invite me.
Wait, what if we went out
But
and
if you pay.
well, he's open to filming content where we go out, we'll eat somewhere, but we do the whole just let
Oh, the
shorty,
card?
shorty pick a card,
Yeah.
Yeah.
credit card roulette. We can make
Yeah,
content
I'm
for
gonna
TikTok.
put, I'm
We'll
gonna
do it.
put a tape on my card. Say, please don't pick.
Halfway through dinner, Emmett's up at the bar chatting to like, if you see a black card later, don't pick that one. Eh?
Well, I guess what you're talking about, like splitting bills and stuff. I guess it gets awkward for like some people. Hey,
And what
In
if
that
old mate bought a
situation.
missus?
What do you mean?
Like, what if does
Oh,
she?
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
she's not.
Is he just like now? There's 11 of you at the table. Does it break down 11 or does it break down 10
would like
because the
to-
missus don't include?
Nah, I would like to say you don't like. Your missus don't put the cards in.
That's fucked, bro.
But then
Why?
if your missus is eating up a storm, and
She
I'm-
got the lobster morning.
Nah, this ain't fair.
Well, there's so many things online about
Mate,
girls,
because
girls taking their friends and like making their boyfriend pay for
Oh,
it.
that's nuts.
Yeah, that's.
and
I
see
would
what
never
the
do
men be
that.
saying.
I
I'm
would
not repeating
never.
it.
Yeah, I would never do that.
okay, like I'm like all for, you and your partner. It's a partnership, splitting things, kind of helping each other out. But like food is like the one thing. Like if you go out to a restaurant, like I don't ever want a female to pay. That's just it feels like. It's like when a woman's walking on the roadside of me on a footpath.
Oh, come on. This guy wants to be a superhero. eh?
Bro, no, like it's just weird. Like it's like
I'm going to let the car hit me. Like, you're going to
Other-
stop the car. It's
Bro,
going to collar both of you.
Okay,
cunt.
riddle me this: you're there with you're there with your missus at the counter,
Yeah.
and you just had a nice dinner, and you're there like kicking rocks, like twirling your feet, like she's just like paying, and like I don't know. If I'm seeing that, I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, see, this is what I'll do, right?
It's weird.
My missus might say to me, oh, I got us. Let's go out. I'll treat us.
Yeah.
I'm still tapping the card.
Oh yeah.
Even
yeah,
if it's
yeah,
your
okay.
card,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
yeah.
tapping it. Though.
Yeah. Okay. But like that.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, so I'm
fine.
with you. But like, I don't care that she paid.
Yeah. If she's like,
Like,
oh,
I don't feel like
yeah.
less of a man.
I feel like both of you are getting your egos in the way. Oh, you want to pay for me? Sweet. See you in the car.
yeah. Okay. Fucking Andrew Tate.
Nah, the way
Nah,
me and my
it's just-
missus do it is just the like, she grabs the drinks, I grab the dinners.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
like
get me
always
wrong.
we
I'm
do
not
it.
like
we split
fucking-
it like that. So it's kind of like 2/3 on my end, 1/3 on hers.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. My partner's like solid as for that sort of stuff as well. But like, if it ever, it's like that situation. I'll be tapping the card, but you know, even if she's like shouted or whatnot. But it's just weird if I'm just like,
But that's why guys these days are single. You know the loneliness pandemic? What are they called? Male loneliness pandemic.
You're the only cunt that's lonely, bro.
Bro.
Like,
Nah,
what
nah,
are you,
nah,
why are you
nah.
asking us what it's called? cunt? You're the one with this disease,
you're a
cunt.
freaking victim of this pandemic. Are
Bro,
you?
dead sad. Don't try to look at us, cunt.
Acting like she's caught the virus or something. Boys, there's no cure to my virus. I don't know what to do.
Oh, the loneliness
No,
virus.
I'm
Tell us
talking about
about it.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
studies in general.
Okay, yeah.
They're saying that like more men are choosing not to date. And
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
This
it's
guy-
because
Bro, 100. Yeah, I can
it's
see
because
it.
it's more expensive for guys to be in relationships than to be single.
How did you come across this study?
You
Are you
know,
Googling like, why am I single?
Just comes up on my algorithm, mate.
Before we go down that rabbit hole, I spoke to you about like not falling down. You look at our parents when they got together compared to what like the average sort of relationship looks like now,
Mhm.
and our old boys would, you know, be like, you're a fucking pussy, mate.
Yeah, 100% they would.
They need to fucking shut up and learn. Which is,
Whoa.
do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Which is fucked, but like that's the difference. And a lot of men are like, would rather just be alone than deal with
Wait, this is on that topic. If two transgenders are dating,
that. Smash.
Wait.
wait, if two transgenders are dating and we're putting normal social rules into play here, where like the man pays, is the one that was a man first before he went to a girl pay, or the one that was the girl
I
that
think-
turned into
I
a man
I
pay?
think the one that like is identifying as a man would
Now,
probably want
like
to
the
pay.
one that is
Yes,
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But do you reckon at the start of their relationship the other one
Both.
paid?
Nah.
I fucking hate Emmett because I'm looking at Emmett and he wants to joke and laugh, but he
Bro,
made a
I'm
pact with his
freaking-
missus that he won't talk about this stuff. All right, that wraps up episode 11. We'll get out of here before Emmett.
I know how